Okay, everybody. This latest SAPA video here. Got a little bit of SAPA news for you. First off, we're going to start off in the show me state of Missouri. And I think probably everybody knows right now that the Department of Justice has just announced that they're suing Missouri over this SAPA legislation, and they're suing them in federal court. So that'll be getting going. As far as the state court here in Missouri, we're still waiting on a decision from the Supreme Court. I think that's going to pretty much rule in our favor. And the fact that the feds are already moving in federal court kind of tells me they're thinking the same thing, and they're trying to get the party started on the federal level and see if they got a shot at it there. But I'll tell you what, let's do a little video here real quick.
Developing now, the federal government is suing Missouri. The Department of Justice is trying to overturn a controversial gun law. It was passed last year, signed by Governor Mike Parson. The law penalizes police officers for enforcing federal gun laws. The DOJ argues the state doesn't have the power to ignore federal laws. In a statement, Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmidt calls the lawsuit partisan, saying, quoting here, "Make no mistake, the law is on our side in this case, and I intend to beat the Biden administration in court once again." The law is also being challenged at the state Supreme Court. The justices just heard arguments in the case. They may not have made a ruling just yet.
They haven't. Okay, but that pretty much takes care of the information, or pretty much takes care of from Missouri SAPA. Now, we are going to jump over to Iowa. As we all know, Iowa has SAPA legislation. They have it in both. They have a bill in both the House and the Senate. Now, as far as the news right there, things are starting to get bogged down a little bit. Everything's a little slow moving at the moment. Of course, you probably got budget and redistricting, things like that. And plus with the court decisions, I think I'm hearing talk that they're kind of wanting to wait a little bit, although I don't know, we'll have to see about that. I've actually talked with both State Senator Nunn and also State Representative Jeff Shipley, and they kind of threw a lot of information at me. So instead, I was starting to take notes, but I decided, instead of taking all these notes and trying to repeat it, I think what I'm going to do, just hang tight, but I've got something I'm going to put together on that, and hopefully we'll get that out pretty soon. But it's still going. It's just kind of slow going there right now, but I think I have a little more information for you guys pretty soon. And I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to get ahead of myself. So now we're going to move over to. Actually, I tell you what. While we're at it, let's yeah. So like I said, so you got February 9th there. That's the House Bill the SAFE Bill 2303. Got referred to public safety, so it's kind of still floating around in there. And then you've got Senate File 202. It passed. It still ain't gone to the floor or out of the committee. So it still hadn't gone to the floor yet. So like I said, everything's kind of slow going there. But like I said, I'm working on something I'm gonna put together, hopefully pretty soon. Don't want to say just yet until I got it. So all I can say is stay tuned for more information on what's going down in Iowa. Now, let's go over to South Dakota, where we have SAPA legislation that's in the House. It's House Bill 1052. And let's see. According to my bill watcher, that is actually on the House floor today. And we're going to go over here. Okay. It's actually been deferred to another day. It says here, passed House Journal 367. I think what this is here, This is the first reading on the 16th, which is yesterday, Wednesday, and is deferred to another day, which is today. And I imagine that would be the second reading. And I'm going to pull up today's House Journal. And here, got under motions and resolutions, Representative Aylward, he's the one who introduced the bill, has moved that HB 1052 be deferred to Tuesday, February 22nd, and the motion prevailed. So, looks like that's going to the next big thing we're going to hear about SAPA and South Dakota is going to be on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, February 22nd. So, we'll be watching that and see what happens. We can't wait to get this thing passed out of the House and on to the Senate. Okay, guys, that's kind of it for right now. Like I said, stay tuned for the Iowa thing. I got more stuff coming up on that, but can't really say much now until I get it together. So that said, thanks for watching. And if you like what you heard, spread the word.